Good afternoon, guys. Nez Porter back at you. Alright, these traffic lights here, well, you can't really see them because they're not working. They've been out for quite a while, and no one has addressed this issue. So, we're going to see if we can call 311 and see if we can get somebody to come out here and fix these lights right here that are not working. It's going to cause an accident if they don't get them fixed. And as you can see, there's no street signs that tell you this location. If you look at all the poles, I happen to know this intersection by living around here in this area, but there's no street sign whatsoever that tells you the name of the street. Now, if we're paying taxes, we should have street signs labeled, shouldn't we? Or should we? So, we're gonna call 311 and see if we can get this rectified here.
Thank you for calling Boston 311, the city's 24-hour constituent call center. Please hold, and your call will be answered momentarily. Hi, this is caller with 311. How can I help?
Yes, I want to report some traffic lights out completely, and the address is well, it's the intersection of Norfolk Street and Magazine Street in Roxbury.
Norfolk and Magazine. Okay, and you said the lights are completely out.
Yeah, they're completely out. And also I want to report there's no street signs, so there's nothing at the corner indicating what's the name of the streets, any of the streets, any of the corners.
Interesting. All right, no street sign. And the traffic light that's out there, is that a traffic light that hangs over the street, or is it on a vertical pole?
Those are all vertical poles. Every single one is a vertical pole.
Vertical pole. All right, I will send this over to BTD right now. Thank you.
And can I do a follow-up? Can you send the case number to my email?
Sure. What's your name?
Nezer is Nezer is 42@hotmail.com.
I'm sorry, say it one more time. Nezer?
Nezer, Nezer 42@hotmail.com.
42@hotmail.com. Okay.
Alright, thank you.
Alright, take care.
Bye. So we're gonna see how long it takes them to get this. Well, the lights should get fixed right away. Hopefully, if they get out here right away. And the street signs might take them a day or so, maybe longer, to make up the signs and post them. But as you can see, none of these poles have anything indicating what's the name of the street. So, you know, how do you have an intersection that doesn't have a name to the street? Like, even if you look further down the street, you don't see it. And you actually could go like another block or two and still don't see nothing on the name of the street. So, like, there's actually no actual name on the street, which is weird. Like, you see a street right there, but that's that street right there. That's Kimbo, the one going over. But nothing saying Magazine, but this is supposed to be Magazine right here. Just give you a little bit more footage of, you know, now this stuff should have been, like, all this time that they had this COVID virus lockdown and everything, and guys had nothing to do. And this does not involve contact with anybody else, you know. Drive the streets. If I could find this, they should be able to find it. Find the streets that, look at this, the lens covers even missing on some of these lights. Like that yellow and green light right there is missing 2 lens covers. You mean tell me you can't find lens covers and fix that? And then over here, the red and the green's missing the lens cover. So it's, you know, oh, somebody's getting paid to do this. This is actually somebody's job, believe it or not, to go around and make sure this stuff is working properly. And these are out of focus because they're not. This one's kind of like out of focus. When I say out of focus, it's at an angle. So when you look at this light, see how it kicks off to the left a little bit? And that's not good. That gotta be focused the right way too. Everybody's getting impatient because the light is not working. So yeah, this one's out of focus too. So they got a serious issue going on here. Why are these lights not in focus? Like, that's kind of facing off to the right a little bit, and it should be straight. Maybe they're doing it because you still should face them straight. Because if you're coming that way, you're looking at the light that way. Or unless they're trying to point it at the car when it gets to that spot right there, but that still doesn't make too much. Well, I guess that could make a little bit of sense. Maybe that's what they're trying to point it directly at the vehicle itself. But this one right here is definitely off for sure. This one is definitely off. The other one is okay. This one here, that one definitely got to be moved. They got to be moved. And if you don't pay attention, you will hit somebody. You definitely, or somebody will hit you, one or the other. It's crazy, unbelievable. Only in Roxbury, or maybe in Dorchester too, but Roxbury. I see more stuff bad in Roxbury than Dorchester. Yes. Alright, give a little bit more footage of this and I'll get out of here. Just so you can a bit more footage of lights not working. Give a better view of the intersection. Some people are not coming to a full stop either. Like, I don't know if you guys notice or not, according to what I learned in the driving book, when you see lights not working, you're supposed to come to a full stop before you proceed. I'm pretty sure it's in the new driving book as well as the old one. But when I learned how to drive so long ago, who knows how long ago that was, but when you see a flashing light, or you see a light that's not working, you're supposed to come to a full stop, then proceed with caution. In the event that both of y'all get to the light at the same time, I believe the car on your right goes first. I gotta double check, but I'm pretty sure that's what I remember as when I learned how to drive. So, we'll see. Sometimes you gotta brush up on your knowledge just to make sure you're still sharp at it. How you doing? Recording the light not working. Take care, have a good one. And this light, you know, it's been like this quite a while, so hopefully fix it sooner than later. I don't know if the city of Boston has a rapid response for. They'd be quick to put out tickets, but they won't be quick to fix a light. It's typical. They want to rake in money, but don't want to render service. Hey, as you can see, this intersection is pretty busy, and cars do come through here with a pretty good speed, you know. And also, I don't see any traffic cams. Maybe this is not an important intersection to have, but there's no traffic cams. Maybe this might be being up. Maybe they might upgrade this area one day. Not anytime soon, though. Because whatever plans they had, look like they conducted them already. Because as you see, the sidewalk is done over. They pitched the sidewalk. They did repaved all that over. So fair to say that's pretty much all the construction they're gonna do over here. So I'm headed up out of here. Just want to give you guys some footage of lights not working in the city. Like I said, I try to report the good and bad. If I see something good, I report that too. But if I see something bad, you know, I want to report it and document it, at least so it can get taken care of as soon as possible. Like I said before in one of my other videos, you as a citizen, you have a duty to report this kind of stuff. You know, your tax-paying dollars are being paid out to repair this kind of stuff. So, you know, it should get fixed. And you should always do a follow-up on it to make sure it gets fixed. Don't just make the report and leave. Look at this, no stop. These cars don't even stop. They run right through the light. You should at least try to stop, because this is an intersection. If you get two cars doing the same thing like that, you're going to cause an accident for sure. Right? And they're going through there pretty fast. They're not like, you know, slowing down. Some cars are going at full speed, not even trying to stop.